Hello, everyone. This is Christina with Athella on day 17 of Wealth Consciousness Meditations. Athella has asked that I just be quiet and let her pass through my body, speak to you, and emit blue ray light. So I'm going to honor that request. Are you feeling the blue? Are you feeling a blue light filling up your aura field? Take a breath. Release. Connect to your breath, which is always there for you. Here you are. This little meditation is to be in the flow of your breath, in the now. Feel the cool air circulating, replenishing your body. You are alive right now. Any stale ideas, any expired beliefs, any old emotions that have turned sour, or now you see they're not useful to you. Let them flow out of your exhale. This is the reset. By quietly following Athella's voice and returning to your inner light, following your breath, releasing. You are centered in your reset. See your mind like the ocean on a calm day. Sun is shining. No waves on the ocean. Very quiet. Crystal clear. You can see through to the bottom of the ocean. Let your mind rest and be still. Stillness. As I repeat the following wealth truths, you can say them silently from your heart, the anthem of your wealth, abundance, consciousness. It's a heart song, not a head song. Feel the words coming up through your heart. You can silently recite them with Athella. I love money. Money loves me. I feel generous. I am giving. Opportunities for service in exchange for money are arriving now. I continuously stay in the flow, high vibration, wealth vibration. I feel happy when I think about money. All of my thoughts and feelings are immersed in abundance. My speech is abundance. I see all of my wealth growing. My accounts, my material things, my wealth. I am financially thriving. I now realize the truth. My divine realization, I am, is the cause, and money is the effect. The more I realize I am light, I am infinite, wealth and abundance, prosperity. The more the flow opens. Spirit divine is my true source. If I have a request, I ask direct. And then I step away and release to receive. Let yourself feel the blue ray light once more down by your feet. A vapor of blue light covering your feet and rooting you, flowing through your legs, lower body, rising up to cover the top half of your body until you feel you are in an opal of blue light. Yes, an opal. To conclude the meditation, Athella would like to ask that you test the muscles of your body, the truths that you have written, the truth of your wealth consciousness, the script of your new life. I want you to test, ask the body, do I believe this is true? How will you do this? I will explain. Once you have written the story of how you are appreciating your prosperity, how your life has totally changed, the amounts in your bank accounts, your philanthropy, all forms in your world you are receiving, you're so thankful. I want you to take this script, put it next to your body, sit quietly, center yourself. Then you may take a necklace, something with a string, with a weight at the bottom, and hold it between these two human fingers, the thumb and the first finger, letting it dangle still, no movement. Then you will ask yourself, your own body, which is highly intelligent, your vessel, vehicle, knows truth. You will ask it to tell you the movement for yes, and the necklace will move. This is caused by electrical impulses in your fingers. You will ask yourself the movement for no, and the necklace will move. Here are your two keys. You have a yes, you have a no. Then you will ask yourself, upon reading your script, do I believe this to be true? You'll raise the necklace once again and muscle test, testing your body. If it is yes, then in fact you believe what you have written is already true. The body accepts. If the answer is no, then go back to your scripting. Write a script that you do believe and test it. In this way, you are congruent, mind and body, higher self, super consciousness, subconscious, inner child. It's all congruent. Please remember that there are no limits in this universe, except the ones that you put in the mind. Ego-created limits. Once you have muscle tested, relax your body again, thanking yourself. Truly give gratitude today to yourself. You are learning about who you really are. You are loving yourself. You are knowing the I am. And that is fulfilling your life's purpose. To know yourself as light is fulfilling your life's purpose. Rest in the now. Follow your breath.
Thank you for teaming up with Athella to develop a higher understanding of your wealth, of who you are. Ending transmission.
Thank you, everyone. So as I'm trickling back into the personality, feel that shift. Maybe you at home are feeling the difference in energy by now of Christina and Athella. You can feel that transition. Today's very special meditation, we're also celebrating Julia on our team. I want to point this out because it's so important that we share these successes in wealth consciousness. I want to congratulate Julia for this huge donation, and it's not about money, it's about the energy that she put forth. She found a charity and opportunity to donate where she felt her heart was called. And she showed me some pictures, and turns out Julia had donated to an animal shelter where they really needed food and supplies, and has been giving from that place of abundance. And today I spoke to her, she's on the call with us right now, and she said, I feel generous. And maybe, Julia, you want to share a few words about your generosity vibration and your abundance wealth vibration and how it's been growing throughout this time.
Thank you so much, Christine. And thank you, Athella, for today's meditation. It was about reset. And yes, I mean, it's not that I'm doing it in order to achieve some goal, in order to get more money. No, I felt like I had to, no, I did it because I wanted to do it, to share.
Yeah.
And in the end, I felt more grateful than those and director of the shelter. Yes, they said thank you. But this energy, somehow I felt myself very generous and very, yes, I have abundance and am ready, and I'm willing to share it with those who are, yes, at the moment in need. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's
So
what
it's
is
like
amazing.
as you're speaking it, Julia, I just want to say too, I can literally feel it. It's here. And it's like going out, it's like this big wave of energy going out. Really can feel it viscerally. How was your experience when you had gone, and I saw the cart, the food, and piles and piles, 772 pounds, was it, of
It
food?
was 2 days was 772 pounds of
Wow.
sorry, it is a shelter with animals, with cats, dogs, even horses, big animals. Yes, it's really like farm-looking shelter. And then, that's right now it is people were locked up at home and were not even able to do anything. And I
Yes.
felt like, yes, I mean, I felt this kind of gap calling me to a little
Yes.
bit help them. And again, yes, as I said, doesn't matter how much, how big of a sum it is, to just give
That's right.
from your heart. And it is very sensitive also for me experience, because it's touching my
Yeah.
heart.
Yes. So we're feeling, I know everyone is watching this, is feeling Julia's heart and Christina's heart, Athella's heart. Everyone can feel that giving energy. That is the spirit of opulence, the spirit of generosity, the energy that we're generating here. I can remember being in Seattle and having nothing more than a library card. And I said, well, these things about giving, Athella was telling me about giving, and I'm like, how am I going to, I don't have anything to give. But I started with $2 donations, and I can remember those days of just, it was more about the energy, and I kept going back to that. Like, how do I feel? How do I really feel when I'm about ready to give? What kind of an impact that's going to have, even if it's just $2. And I was also at that time giving to the Best Friends Society, which is in the US, and they shelter animals in Utah. They have a shelter. anyone's welcome, basically. All these animals, they bring them in. And I remember those $2 after a year, after 2 years, and etc., the amount totaled such that I got a call from the director, and he spoke to me personally. I'll never forget that. The feeling of the energy, knowing that we're giving from this place is like we put it out there. There's so much love. And then we begin to feel in our own heart so much love coming back to us. And so it's really what we're doing is donating love. So that's really a very powerful vibration. And Julia, I just commend you. I know that this is a direct result too of you understanding yourself, and every day listening to meditations and really reading materials on wealth vibration, and it's not just by accident that you started to be this way, to live this way. So kudos to you, congratulations. Thank you for sharing this experience. Everyone else is going to be doing the same. Who's following this program. Spiritual philanthropy means finding that which lights you up, where you feel called to give. Doesn't have to be anything official, but that you're giving with this spirit of generosity and really feeling it as you give. And what a powerful, gracious gift that is for oneself and for the recipient of that love vibration. Thank you so much, Julia. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Athella.
Thank you, Athella. With Athella at the helm and the Syrians teaching us the way, wealth consciousness is a fun ride. It's something we do day in and day out. We live. And now it's becoming the, as Athella says, the anthem to your life. Please leave us comments, questions, feedback at athella.org or on our social media. I hope you have enjoyed this meditation, this healing today, and this discussion. Looking forward to tomorrow from the here and now. See you all very soon. Love and light. And thank you, Athella.